to order of the Bristol, Virginia City Council. Today is Tuesday, October 14th, 2025. This time we'll have a moment of silent prayer. Please join me and stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, well, good evening. It's nice to see all of you all here tonight. Thank you for coming and joining us in the council meeting tonight. I believe that Councilman Farnham is calling in tonight. Yes? Okay. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and just say, first of all, this week we were at the Virginia Municipal League conference. The Vice Mayor and Council Member Michael Pollard, sorry, I was looking at Anthony on this screen, I apologize. We're at the Virginia Municipal League, and it was a great time to be in another location with other cities and towns and to hear what's going on. And what I was most proud of, I don't know how many people come up to me and just say, wow, Bristol, Virginia, you all have got so many great things going on. They were really bragging on our city manager and our assistant city manager, just saying in working with you all from across the state, from some of the state departments to even other city managers and town managers, they were all really bragging on you all. So I just wanted to say thank you for the work that you're doing and the way that you're representing Bristol as well as this council. I just want to add, tomorrow night, or tomorrow, from 4 to 6 at the Bristol Public Library, we will be having a public open house. And this is for the Bristol-Mendota Trail Connector. As you all know, we got funding for a study for that. And so we would love to have your thoughts and comments on that. So please make sure if you're involved in any way in the Mendota Trail that you come by the library tomorrow and share your thoughts with everyone. At this time, I'll open the floor for any other council comments.
I've got just a couple things briefly. I did want to highlight our police department is putting on Trunk or Treat on October 30th from 6 to 8. It'll be at Cumberland Square Park. I think there'll be some food trucks as well. There'll be just a lot of festivities for the kids. So bring the kids out to Cumberland Square Park. Should be a great event. It's always a fun time there. Also want to mention too that Virginia High is playing on Saturday. Their football game this week. It's at Graham at 1 p.m. I believe. So if you're over in Bluefield, if you want to make that trek, please go cheer them on. We need a bunch of orange in those stands to counteract that. And then also we have Councilwoman Fire Robin with us tonight. I wanted to highlight her being here with us, but also mention that congratulations to Matt Slagle, who's been appointed to their council as well. So looking forward to working with him and with you all in the future.
I'll just say very briefly, we're getting into the time of the year where people are going to quit mowing yards. They're going to start raking leaves and putting leaves at the road. It seems like as good a time as any to remind folks of our public works, our trash collection department's new scheduling system that they use for pickup for bulk items and other stuff. So if you have to throw stuff away or whatever, you just you go online and you pick a time and schedule it, and they'll come and get it for you. So it hopefully will prevent against a lot of debris and things laying at the road for extended periods of time.
All right. City manager comments.
Yes, Council. I have one comment tonight. I want to congratulate the Bristol, Virginia Police Department. They received a grant close to $250,000 for an accreditation grant or reaccreditation grant, and that will help us in the future. So that's something that we weren't planning on and received that. So great job to those folks and everything that they did. Plus, a couple of weeks ago, we had some teens missing locally, and I know our detective unit, they were out and about all night for a couple of nights looking for a couple of teens, and they were able to locate those teens, and everyone is safe. So thank you for everything that you do, and I know those families appreciate it as well.
All right, thank you. And I must take a moment and also congratulate you, Randy Eads, who's also our city attorney, for recently being honored and being named a leader in the law by the Virginia Lawyers Weekly. This is a very prestigious recognition, and so I just have to say congratulations, and we are so honored and blessed that you are our attorney here at the City of Bristol.
Thank you. I'm happy to serve.
Excellent. Okay, moving into adoption of agenda.
I move for the adoption of the agenda as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. All right, moving into item number 1 of the regular agenda, a proclamation for Teen Driving Safety Week. Staff report from Randy.
Council, the week of October 19th through the 25th, 2025 is recognized as National Teen Safety Driving Week, providing a prime opportunity to increase public awareness and commitment to teen safe driving.
All right, I will entertain a motion and second.
I move for approval of the proclamation.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second. Any council discussion? All right, no discussion. Clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. And reading of the proclamation.
A proclamation designating Teen Driving Safety Week, whereas the cities of Bristol, Tennessee, and Virginia recognize that the safety of our youth on the road is a vital concern for the well-being of our community, and whereas teen drivers have crash rates nearly 4 times those of drivers 20 and older, and in 2023 there were 3,048 teenagers ages 13 and 19 who died from crash injuries in the United States, making it a leading cause of death for this age group. And whereas teen drivers represent a valuable asset to our community, and it is imperative that we take proactive measures to prevent car crashes involving young people. And whereas the collective effort of parents, educators, local law enforcement, elected leaders, community leaders, and youth themselves is essential to protecting our young drivers and their passengers through education and the promotion of safe driving practices. And whereas the week of October 19th through the 25th, 2025 is recognized as National Teen Driving Safety Week, providing a prime opportunity to increase public awareness and commitment to teen safe driving. And whereas with the support of dedicated local organizations such as the Appalachian Promise Alliance and its Buckle Up Appalachia program, the cooperation of local law enforcement, and the participation of students and faculty from Tennessee High School and Virginia High School, we can significantly contribute to raising awareness about the youth traffic safety. Therefore, be it resolved that the mayors of Bristol, Tennessee, and Virginia do hereby proclaim the week of October 19th through the 25th, 2025 as Teen Driving Safety Week, and we urge all citizens to join in this important observance.
All right, thank you. And it is important that we raise awareness to this. I want to thank the Appalachian Promise Alliance, and I believe they're here tonight. It was Samuel Jones, is that correct? If you'd like to come up. And council member from Bristol, Tennessee, Margaret Fire-Robin, thank you so much for joining us here tonight. And I'll give you a second to share some words, and then we'll present you with the proclamation.
Thank you. As the Senior Program Coordinator for Buckle Up Appalachia and a board member of YOVASO, Youth of Virginia Speak Out About Traffic Safety, which is Virginia's Teen Safe Driving program, I am honored to accept this proclamation for Teen Driving Safety Week. It is a crucial call to action because the safety of our youngest drivers is absolutely at stake. The numbers are stark. In 2023 alone, Virginia saw 53 teens killed and 5,638 teens injured in motor vehicle crashes. Tragically, 47% of the teens killed were unrestrained. We know the causes, and they are all within our control. In fatal crashes involving a teen driver, the top factors are speeding, being run off the road, alcohol-related, and inattention and distractions. The solution is simple, and it requires a commitment from every single person in this room. We must slow down. We must buckle up every single time. We must put the phone down. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'll now ask you all to come forward, and I believe Chief Ashbrook is going to join us, and anyone else? Okay. All right, thank you all again for being here with us tonight. We'll now move into item number 2, supplemental appropriation, $732,586. Staff report from Mrs. Spradlin.
Thank you, Mayor Nade. Members of council, this item is a supplemental appropriation in the amount of $732,586 to appropriate general fund carryover items of $10,351 for City Sheriff Department to appropriate holiday pack revenue carryover from previous years. General fund non-carryover items, $32,433 to the City Sheriff Department to appropriate the proceeds from the sale of a vehicle, $1,933, and the Fire Department to appropriate proceeds from the sale of a vehicle, $30,500. Our state and federal funded capital projects fund, $689,802 to appropriate project revenue and expenditures to fiscal year 2026. For Piedmont Avenue and State Street project, $406,570. Paulina Drive and Bonham Road, that project, $283,232. And staff does recommend that council approve the supplemental appropriation as listed. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, looking for a motion, a second.
I move for approval of the supplemental appropriation as presented.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second. Any council discussion? Hearing none, clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. All right, moving to item number 3, resolution to authorize the lease purchase, financing of certain city equipment. No one has signed up for a public comment, and we'll move into staff report by Mrs. Spradlin.
Thank you again, Mayor Nade. Members of council, on July 8th, 2025, City Council approved the purchase of the 2025 Pierce Sabre pumper truck. On September 9th, 2025, City Council awarded the financing of that truck to Cogent Bank. This resolution authorizes the lease purchase financing of the truck. So staff recommends that council approve the resolution of the City Council of the City of Bristol, Virginia, authorizing the lease purchase financing of certain city equipment. And that resolution can be read by caption only. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So I will now entertain for a motion. Second.
I move for reading of the resolution by caption only.
Okay.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second. Any council discussion? All right, with hearing none, clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes, reading of the resolution by caption only.
I can do it.
Sorry. A resolution of the City Council of the City of Bristol, Virginia, authorizing the lease purchase financing of certain city equipment.
All right, thank you. Next item on the agenda is a motion to approve purchase agreement. Staff report by Mr. Eads.
Okay, council, this is a motion to approve a purchase agreement for property within the city. This is the second step that the council has taken in regards to a new ballpark here in the city. The first was to allow for negotiations, and this is the second step in that process of what will be a long process for us to build a new ballpark. But the city council granted the city manager the authority to enter into negotiations for the purchase of land that will be used to build a new multi-use facility for Virginia High School baseball and the Bristol State Liners. The city manager began negotiations with Marathon Realty Corporation to purchase tax parcel number 26-2-14-J and 26-2-14J1, which consists of approximately 8.73 acres. The original asking price for the parcel was $1.6 million. An agreement has been reached that the purchase price will be $1.1 million, and the city will grant KVAT the exclusive rights to designate the official name and logo of a portion of the ballpark. The purchase agreement is contingent upon a marketing agreement between the city and KVAT, and the city has a 90-day inspection period. Closing on the property will occur on or before the 30th day after the inspection period. There will also be a deed restriction on the property that runs with the land, stating that the property will not be used as a grocery store, grocery supermarket, or for the sale of groceries, automotive fueling products, hot and cold coffee, espresso drinks, or prescription pharmaceuticals. These restrictions do not prohibit the operation of concessions or food trucks or other businesses providing prepared, ready-to-eat food in conjunction with events located at the ballpark. Staff recommends City Council approve the purchase agreement and do all things necessary to close on the property in the time period specified in the agreement.
All right, thank you. All right, do we have a motion?
I move to approve the purchase agreement.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second, so we'll just move into council discussion, and I'll just say I'm excited about these next steps in this process. I know we still have a ways to go, but moving into this phase, it's getting more real and really exciting. I do know there will be an inspection done, and to make sure that everything we want to do on that property, we can do so, and so having that in there is important. And I'm just excited to see this happen, so excited to see this next step come about. I'll now open the floor for any other council comments or questions.
I'll just jump in briefly. This is great. You know, not only will this return the State Liners to their home in Bristol, Virginia, this will also provide a brand new first-class field for the Virginia High Bearcats, and it'll provide a much-needed outdoor event venue, hopefully for the city, that we need and that the people want. And, you know, above all that, you know, the city of Bristol, Virginia and its residents can have nice things. And a new baseball field here would be a nice thing for the residents, and be a great thing for our student athletes. And as the mayor said, this is another step toward that, and I'm very excited for it.
I just want to say thank you to city staff for working on this, specifically Mr. Eads for all your effort. I know it's taken a lot of work to get to this point, and this is second step out of many that are coming. It's a long process. There's a lot of work, a lot of investigation that goes into this, so I appreciate that, knowing what's coming. And I just appreciate the opportunity that the city has to have Bristol as a whole, having the State Liners back in Bristol. I grew up going to the baseball games, the Tigers, the Sox, the Pirates, the State Liners, the whole gamut. Aged myself a little bit there, but it's part of Bristol's history, part of Bristol's heritage, and it's coming back thanks to the work of city staff. So thank you, and we're looking forward to seeing this process through.
I know some people have expressed concerns to me concerning, well, that we don't need to get into another falls or something where we don't have the money to pay for it, we don't have the experience to manage it, but Boyd's does have both. And we are working on the agreements, at which as of now, I understand, haven't yet been finalized. but this is going to be handled by someone who does know how to handle these sort of things, and they are going to be paying for it as well. And that's largely why this is the route that's being taken rather than renovating the current ballpark, which I would love to see renovated at some point. But Boyd's wants a brand-new facility, and some people have suggested that it would cost less to build something new than to renovate anyway. But ultimately, it's ultimately the decision of the person who's going to be footing the bill, and that's the direction that Boyd's wants. They would prefer new construction. They're paying for it. We'll let them pay for it. Because I love it when a private business funds a major project in the city, and that just benefits everybody all the way around.
All right, any further comments? All right, hearing none. Clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. All right. Now moving to item number 5, which is a motion to approve a reimbursement resolution. No one is signed up for public comment. Staff report by Mr. Eads.
And council, real quick before we go into that, the previous item, the resolution to authorize the lease purchase financing of certain city equipment, just want to clarify, I think the motion was to read the resolution, but just to clarify, that was an approval of what you meant an approval for the resolution.
Yes, we were approving the resolution. Do you want me to go back through that and do that?
I think we're okay as long as everybody here understands. It's
Yes,
approval.
yeah,
That the reading was the approval.
Yeah.
yes. The reading was the approval.
Oh, so now it's back to me.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, so now a motion to approve a reimbursement resolution and staff report from you.
The city is in the process of purchasing land and other items related to the building of a new multi-use facility to be located near downtown. This resolution will allow the city to be reimbursed from bond proceeds for expenditures related to the project prior to the bonds being issued. So in essence, any funds expended prior to the bonds being issued, the city can reimburse itself from those bond proceeds in conjunction with the purchase of the ballpark and the building of the ballpark.
All right, thank you. Now move into looking for a motion and second.
I move for approval of the resolution as presented.
Second.
All right, any council discussion? All right, hearing none. Clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. All right, reading of the resolution, and then from that, we can move into an approval of that, or would you?
It's just a resolution.
We
so
can- okay.
Motion to approve it.
Okay.
Was that by caption only? Didn't hear that.
By caption only?
By caption only.
Okay.
A resolution of the City Council of the City of Bristol, Virginia, declaring its intention to reimburse the cost of certain expenditures.
All right, thank you. All right, we are on item number E, matters to be presented by members of the public, non-agenda items. No one is signed up tonight, so we'll move to item F, consent agenda. Consider a street closure request for the annual Veterans Day Parade. Consider a street closure request for the annual Christmas Parade. Consider a street closure request for the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony, and approval of the City Council meeting minutes from September 23rd, 2025. Looking for a motion and second.
I move for approval of the consent agenda in full.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and second. Clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes. And now a motion to adjourn.
I move that we now adjourn.
Second.
All right, clerk, please call the roll.
Farnum. Holmes.
Yes.
Osborne.
Yes.
Pollard.
Yes.
Nave.
Yes, and we are adjourned.